Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you the What's in My Soccer Bag video for the month of September 2014. Now for those that are unfamiliar with this series, this is where I highlight some of the best products that I found myself using most frequently throughout the previous month. Since I'm always trying out new things, I like to make these videos to kind of showcase some of the best products that are around right now to help you guys out if you're interested in either shoes, apparel, shin guards, balls, even the bag itself. Everything is covered in the What's in My Soccer Bag videos. The catch is that you guys are going to be able to purchase all of the products that you see in today's video for yourself by checking out the What's in My Soccer Bag page on my website, which is going to be the very first link down below in the description. On that page, you'll find buy it now links for all of the products you see in today's video, along with exclusive SR4U coupon codes where you can buy those products below their retail price with that SR4U discount code. So again, if you're interested in any of the products that you see in today's video, check out that link down below in the description. And with that being said, let's get into the What's in My Soccer Bag video for September 2014. During the month of September, the start of the fall season, if you want to call it that, there has been some pretty good fluctuation in the weather. So some days have actually been quite warm where t-shirt and shorts are sufficient, whereas other days you needed pretty much a full tracksuit with the long sleeve top and of course long pants just to stay warm, because it does, like I said, tend to fluctuate at this time of the year. So I had to carry around a little bit more than I normally would, or at least have been over the last couple of months, but no big deal. I kept it all in the same duffel bag I've been using as of late. This is the Adidas Team Speed duffel bag in the size large. It has a retail price of $50 US, and there's really nothing too special about it. It's high quality, it's well made, it's got a nice weatherproof material pretty much all the way around, so should it start to rain or if the conditions tend to get a little bit bad as far as the weather is concerned, it does a good job of keeping everything on the inside safe and relatively dry depending on how extreme those conditions get. And it's also huge, so you can fit pretty much anything you could possibly want inside of this bag, which is what I need because I generally tend to carry around quite a bit of stuff when I am testing out all kinds of different products. Now, I'm sure you guys don't care too much about the bag itself. We'll get on to what is on the inside. The first piece of equipment that I've been carrying around consistently for well over a year now is the Sterelli Body Shield slider shorts. Now, compression shorts for me are kind of a necessity when it comes to any sports, not just soccer. So what's great about these is, one, they're high quality compression shorts, and two, they have built-in pour-on padding on either side of the leg. You can see there's 3 separate pieces right there, and that pour-on foam does a good job of absorbing impact. It forms to the exact shape of your legs. There's no noticeable bulk while you're wearing them, or any kind of visible bulk for other players out there on the field if that is something that you're worried about. But it provides a ton of extra protection that you wouldn't normally have with standard compression shorts. So really ideal for soccer. It's going to save you some bruising. It's going to save you all kinds of different kind of impact injuries, if you want to call them that. And again, it's just a great product overall. It has a retail price of $54 US, so they are a little bit pricey, but if you are looking for some great soccer-specific compression shorts, the Sterelli Body Shield slider shorts are definitely ones that I can highly recommend. I use them all the time. Next, as far as regular shorts go, I have the Adidas Squadra Plus shorts. Now, there's 2 versions of the Squadra short, the regular Squadra and the Squadra Plus, which is what I have right here. The difference is not the material, it's not the fit, it's very high quality, very well made, as you would expect from any kind of Adidas training shorts, if you will. But what's different about the Squadra Plus is actually the colors and the patterns. So you can see it's still got the Adidas stripes down either leg, but also it has this kind of looks like lightning camo, I guess is the best way to describe it. This is the black and red colorway. Again, they're available in multiple colors, and I just like how they look. It's kind of an interesting look for a pair of soccer shorts. Not to mention, they're great quality and also extremely affordable with a retail price of only $22 US. So if you're looking for great training shorts that are, like I said, really well priced, this is definitely a pair to consider. So put that right there. Next, as far as training tops go, I have the 2014-2015 Puma Arsenal pre-match training top. This is the home variation. There's also an away variation that is blue and yellow to match their away kit. That'll be on the What's on My Bag page if you want to go ahead and check it out. But this is it. Has a retail price of $55 US, so it is relatively pricey because it is licensed apparel. This is actually what the pros are wearing in the warm-ups before the games, at least Arsenal is. And as you can see, it looks the part. It has all the appropriate Arsenal branding as you would expect. Your Puma logo's all over the place, and it's just a good-looking piece of apparel. Very high quality material, as you would expect from Puma. On the back, you can see it's solid red, made out of more of an open mesh material, so it'll keep you nice and cool. And what's great about this is, one, it's great to train in, it's extremely comfortable, but also it looks the part. So if you want to wear it casually, you can definitely get away with that as well. So for $55, you can kind of justify the extra cost because you can wear it a lot of different ways. Now, when it was a little bit cooler, I found myself turning to this particular shirt right here. This is the long sleeve kind of cold weather sweater for Borussia Dortmund. This is obviously made by Puma again. This one has a retail price of $56. So as far as sweaters go that are licensed, it's honestly not too bad as far as price is concerned, if you ask me. And I really like this for a couple of different reasons. One, I just think it looks really cool. It's bright yellow and black, which is obviously the colors of Borussia Dortmund. So you have yellow pretty much all over the place, your Puma and Dortmund branding, your black stripes on the sleeves, as you can see. Even on the right sleeve, I believe. Is this the right sleeve? Yeah, it is. It's got the Dortmund branding right there, kind of going down the sleeve, which I thought was kind of a cool little touch. And then on the back, you're going to find these very large sponsors in the form of your Puma branding, as well as the Evonik Industries there in pink, which I thought was really cool. Just has a nice look about it. Again, this is one of those things where you can wear for training. You can also wear it casually if you're really into bright yellow sweaters. But again, for $56, if you're looking for something that's cool, especially if you're a Dortmund fan, this is definitely one of those things to consider. So we'll fold that up, put that right there to the side. And then as far as pants go, soccer pants, there's lots out there, but honestly the best of the best for me are the Adidas Tiro 13 pants. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably have a pair of these already. This is the slate gray color, and what's great about these is they are made specifically for soccer, so they have a nice kind of loose but at the same time fitted feel about them. They're very easy to move around in, and they taper down at the ankle, so they're not going to get in the way while you're playing, but you still get the benefit of being warm from wearing pants. They still have the pockets, so you can put your hands in your pockets if you need to, although I don't recommend doing that while you're playing. And they're available in a wide variety of colors. So again, like I mentioned, this is the slate gray color, so it's kind of like a darker gray pant with light gray Adidas stripes going down the sides. And what's great about these as well is they are relatively affordable with a retail price of only $40 to $45, depending on which color you get and where, of course, you buy them. So again, great pair of pants that I can highly recommend if you're looking for some training pants for cold weather while you're playing soccer. As far as socks go, I carried around two different pairs here during regular training and just when I didn't necessarily want to wear true socks because I was testing out a particular pair of shoes. I found myself using these guys right here. This is the Adidas Elite Traction sock. It has a retail price of $18 US. And what's cool about these is, one, I think they look pretty cool. They're kind of split right down the middle. This is the red and white and gray color. So you can see the top half is white, the bottom half is red. There's a gray stripe right down the middle. Your three red Adidas stripes at the top. And what's great about these as well is the actual footbed is really high quality. So it's got the kind of targeted padding in the heel as well as in the forefoot and toe area. So they're very, very comfortable. They look the part, and that's really all you can ask for from a pair of soccer socks, if you ask me. So again, if you're looking for some interesting socks for practice, those will definitely do that for you in terms of looks as well as comfort. And then, like I mentioned, True Socks are just one of those products that I can strongly recommend. It's really the only sock out there on the market that really will have an impact on how your shoes feel, have an impact on how responsive your shoes will feel, and they really are one of the only products out there that you can instantly put on and notice a difference in your overall performance and how your shoes are going to perform, which is really important at the end of the day. They are, of course, pricey, with a retail price of about $40 US, but if you check out the What's in My Bag page down below in the description, you can actually get these for about $35 with exclusive SR4U coupon code. So be sure to check that out if you're interested in a pair of True Socks and haven't tried them out yet. As far as shin guards go, the first shin guard accessory I carried around is, again, the Storelli Body Shield leg guards. I'm sure if you guys watch these What's in My Bag videos consistently, you've probably seen these before. What's great about these is they act as sleeves to hold your shin guards up, which is something that is pretty much crucial to any kind of shin guard that doesn't have any kind of built-in ankle protection. And what's also great is, again, just like the slider shorts, it has built-in pour-on padding down the outside of your leg as well as on either side of the ankle. So with that built-in padding, you got a lot of extra protection with minimal extra bulk. I really don't like bulky shin guards. I don't like having any extra material around my legs and ankles while I'm playing soccer, but something like this is so low profile that it honestly doesn't bother me much at all. So again, they hold up your shin guards well without the need for tape, and you get that extra protection for a bundle of about $36. So they're very, very affordable. And like I said, really do perform the part. A great product overall. Definitely one of the most unique products that I carry around in my bag every single month. As far as shin guards go, this month I tried out quite a few different shin guards. And again, I come back to these guys right here. The C6 Agility shin guards. They're 100% carbon fiber, ultra lightweight, ultra thin, ultra protective. They fit extremely well. And they just are the best of the best. And continue to be the best of the best, even though I've tried so many different products out there. Yes, they are pricey with a retail price of $150 US, but if you use the SR4U coupon code, you can pick them up for about $135. And for $135, while that is pricey for shin guards, you can spend a lot more for shin guards that, in my opinion, are inferior. So if you're looking for the best of the best in terms of lightweight, low profile, highly protective shin guards that are going to last pretty much your entire life, the C6 Agility carbon fiber shin guards are what I would personally recommend to you. As far as soccer balls go, you got to carry around one of those with you. I carried around the Adidas Euro 2016 qualification ball. You can see it right here. Hopefully, there it is. I like this ball because, one, it's just the Brazuca ball from the World Cup repainted, and I like the new graphics. It's solid white with the silver, black, and red graphics, which I think look pretty cool. Obviously, it does have the European qualifiers branding, and overall, it's just a good performing soccer ball. It is pricey because it is the official match ball. It has a retail price of $160 US. But again, if you're interested in one of these, check out that What's in My Bag page, link down below in the description. And with SR4U coupon codes, you can pick it up below its $160 retail. As far as training shoes go, I didn't really pick up any interesting running shoes. I didn't really want to feature the same shoes that I've been wearing over and over again. But what I have been enjoying that aren't or could be considered training shoes are actually the new Elastico Superflies from Nike in the indoor variation. So this is the laser orange colorway. As you guys can see, I'm sure you've seen the video on my channel. It went up about a week ago. And while I haven't had them throughout the entire month, it definitely is something I wanted to throw in the video because I really am enjoying them so far. It is as close as you can get to a pair of Superfly 4s without spending $275. They have a retail price of $150, which is still expensive for indoors, but much more affordable than what you're going to find from the Firm Ground AG or Soft Ground Pro Superfly 4s. You get 90% of that feel with, of course, an indoor or turf bottom, depending on what type of playing surface you're going to be using them on. Very high quality, perform the part extremely comfortable, and again, no complaints with this product whatsoever. If you're looking for that Superfly 4 Flyknit mid-cut sensation from Nike, this shoe definitely delivers with that. So I'll put that right there. And then as far as regular cleats are concerned, I carried around 3 different pairs throughout the majority of the month. When the ground was a little bit softer, and I did need it a couple times this month, I ended up going for the Nike Tiempo Legend 5 Soft Ground Pro. You can see this is the Stealth Pack colorway, which is one of my personal favorite that Nike has come out with. Huge fan of the Legend 5. It is really my personal favorite shoe at this point in time, a go-to model for me. High quality kangaroo leather upper, extremely comfortable shoe to wear, and I just love the touch that it provides. So that's pretty much it as far as soft ground shoes go. And then I carried around 2 pairs of firm ground shoes. The first pair is one that might surprise a few people. This is the Under Armour Clutch Fit Force. Now this is a shoe that didn't really get as much attention as it deserves, not only across the internet, but also just based on my coverage with this particular shoe. And I will be doing more videos on this shoe very, very soon, as well as a full review will be coming very shortly, so stay tuned for that. The unfortunate part with this particular release is it came out alongside the Nike Magista line, the new Nike Mercurial line, the new Predator Instinct, the new Nitro Charge, so it had a lot of big releases to compete with, and considering it's Under Armour, they're not the biggest brand in soccer, to compete against big releases, big new releases from Nike and Adidas, it kind of was slightly forgotten, if you will, and I apologize for that on my channel. I like to cover all the brands, not just Nike, Adidas, and Puma. But like I said, this is one of those shoes that I've come back to, started wearing again, and I have to say I'm actually really, really impressed with it. It's extremely comfortable. It's reminiscent of the Hypervenom. It's reminiscent of the Evo Power. It reminds me a lot of a couple different shoes. It even reminds me a little bit of the Predator Instinct, which, speaking of that shoe, that is the next one that I have to feature here. And the final thing that I carried around in my bag, the Adidas Predator Instinct. This is the blackout colorway, which is kind of my personal favorite. I really like wearing more low profile, stealthy looking shoes in more simple colorways, and that's why I opted for this particular color. Really big fan. I like the Predator Instinct. It offers one of the most unique feels, unique touches on the ball that you can get from any shoe currently out there on the market. And overall, it's just an extremely comfortable and great performing shoe. If you're looking for something different, if you're a fan of the Predator line, the Predator Instinct is easily one of the best Predator models that Adidas has put out in the last couple of years. So that's pretty much it for what I carried around in my bag for the month of September 2014. Again, if you're interested in any of the products that you saw in today's video, be sure to check out the What's in My Bag page. Links down below in the description. It'll take you to a page with all the Buy It Now links for all of these products with exclusive SR4U coupon code so you can save as much money as possible. Again, if you're interested in any of the products that you saw in today's video. If you have any questions or suggestions, be sure to leave those down below in the comment section, and I definitely will get an answer to you. If you enjoy the What's in My Bag series, want to continue seeing it on a monthly basis, be sure to support this video with a like. That would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily videos on all the latest and greatest soccer gear. You can find all of my social media information down below in the description as well. And other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, thanks for watching.